We are now joined by Hofstra head coach Emily Mansur following her team's 3-set victory over Stony Brook. Emily, just opening thoughts on today's match, please.
It was a really nice team effort. We had a lot of different ladies jumping in and helping us achieve this good match today. So I really thought the team stepped up as a group.
Emily, could you comment on Anna and Maddie before we get to questions?
Yeah, now Anna was really cool because going into the third set, Anna had 5 kills and 3 errors. And on the third set, she really stepped up and played smart the way that we know she can. So that was wonderful to see how she was able to turn her game up on the third set. So that was really cool. She got 5 or 6 kills on the third set without any errors. So I think this was the biggest thing, to see her not having a great match to all of a sudden being able to turn her game around. Maddie has been very cool to see her developing as a setter and to get, like, she's starting to become more comfortable. She started the match a little bit tight, but then really played a really nice match on the setting position.
Okay, we'll now go to questions. We'll start with Grant. Go ahead, Grant.
Hi, Coach Mansur. First, congratulations on the win. You talked a little bit about how Anna maybe had a slow start to this match. Were you impressed with how your team around her was able to step it up and keep in pace in the beginning of that first set?
Oh, absolutely. I think this is going to be the strength of our team this year. We don't have one player that's always going to be the go-to player. We have a lot of them, and they're going to help each other and help take the load out of one another. And I think that's really cool.
Our next question will be from Tyler. Go ahead, Tyler.
Coach, Stony had 21 attack errors to your 7. Can you talk about how your team was able to capitalize on those throughout the entire match?
You know, Stony Brook is a very aggressive team, and I think they did commit more errors than us. And one of the big things for us was just trying to stay aggressive, but be a little bit more mindful of the swings that we took. And I think our ladies did a really nice job. Again, Anna, for example, after the second set, we talk about it, she fixed that. And I think our ladies are starting to mature a little bit more to understand when is the time to attack super hard or when is the time to just place the ball in a good location.
Our next question will be from Edward. Go ahead, Edward.
Hey, Coach, WRHU. So the Long Island rivalry between Hofstra and Stony Brook, with the last meeting in 2019, with a historical record of 9-1. What were you looking for from Stony Brook? Essentially, this being a battle of error attrition, with the last appearance with almost a 50% attack error. How did you position your team to take advantage, especially in service aces and player endurance? And how did you correct the errors from last season to this?
We respect Stony Brook, and we know it's always going to be a good match. It is, we both want to protect the island and want to be the best of the island. So when we went in, we just, again, last year was last year, and we don't talk about it because we have a new group of ladies here. But in our mindset, it has been, let's perform as a team. Everybody got to carry the team in different parts of the game and, again, make smart decisions. As you guys know, we do still make a lot of serving errors, and that is something that we really gonna work really hard to become better. I have to figure out as the coach, because this has been happening a couple of seasons, a way to help our team to be better on that aspect.
Our next question will be from Eliza. Go ahead.
Hi, Coach. Now we got to see a little bit of action from Mariana as a setter. What did you like from her a little bit that we got to see, and are we going to see her in future matches?
Mariana is a very good set, and yes, like she came into Hofstra to play, and I think it's going to be different parts of the season that if we need, she's going to be ready to step in and do what she did today. We didn't know if Maddie would go back in the game or not, and Mariana went in, gave a great set up some good blocks. So if we need her, we are sure that we can count on her.
Our next question will be from Grant. Go ahead, Grant.
Coach, speaking about some of the newer players that we saw today, how about Bianca Bucciarelli and Damla Toplan's game? What did you think of their performance today?
I think Bianca played really well on the net, and we do have super high expectations for her throughout her next 4 years here with us, and I think she did a good job for her first match here. Damla, I think she will get back into her game. And I don't think we saw who Damla is yet. And I'm excited to watch she's going to develop in the next couple of matches.
And our last question will go to Edward. Go ahead, Edward.
Just to follow up on that, I know that you said that the team is essentially building and bonding. Now, with Tokman starting this game and being able to contribute after 11 points in the first set with a 4 to 10 attack rate, coming from practices, what led you to start Tokman? And are we going to continue to see this trend? Is she going to be starting, or is she going to be a subbing contributor from now on?
Great question, Ed. We're going to get to practice and we're going to figure it out. Who has the best practice is going to get a chance to play. I think that's what's really cool about this team is that we have very good players that can come in different games, and some games is a better match for one player, other matches a better match for a different player. So we'll see as we get back into the gym to practice what's going to happen in that position.
Emily, thank you. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much.